welcome in. This is a monthly tarot card reading for the month of June 2019. This is a love reading for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Dominant, and especially Libra Venus. So I am your reader for today or tonight, whenever you're watching, and I go by Venus. As you can see, I already picked some cards off camera, and then further along into the video we're going to be going on to some more tarot, but these are the energy cards. So this side is your energy, this side is the energy of the other person, and the middle is going to be the energy that, the energy of the union. Okay, Libra. Now, the energy can be flipped, so if you find yourself resonating more here, feel free to place yourself there, okay? Completely okay. So we're just gonna jump right in because I feel like we have much to talk about, and the reason why I pull these off camera first is so that I can kind of visualize and meditate and muse over them before getting into the video, so I know what we're dealing with here, okay? So we're just gonna get straight into it. Libra, this is the energy that you are coming with, I should say, June 2019. And we have the Nine of Swords here. Okay, Libra, so this is the card of just overthinking, sleepless nights, something truly hurting you, something on your mind, something keeping you up at night. It is worry, anxiety, it is fear. Okay? And we also have for your energy right here, the thinking woman. And I'll get into that more. So I'm going to flip over the other person's energy as well. So we have the Eight of Hearts. And I'm actually going to read this from the book just because I liked the way they worded it. And I think you'll see why I'm kind of talking like this and going about it this way. So it says, there must now be retreat from emotional involvement. You may have to abandon that which you once sought and seek something that is more worthy of your effort and sacrifice. Opportunity for new direction. Healing. So that is what the other person is going through right now, coming into June 2019. And then their energy is the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, and Archangel Raphael. And energy of the union, we have happy family in reverse. So for some of you that are resonating with this, keep watching because I feel like you guys already know what this is going to be about. For others of you, I'm sorry, this just may not be your video. So a lot of other beautiful tarot readers out there on YouTube. This one just didn't happen to resonate. I make so much more love videos though, so stay tuned if you want to keep watching. But for those of you who are resonating, I feel like you already know what this is about. So what I'm getting here is the other person, I think they're moving on from this relationship, this union, whatever this is right now, okay? This union, it wasn't a happy one. It wasn't, you know, it could have been in the beginning, but right now I'm feeling that it's running its course, it's fallen off, okay? There might have been a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, just all over, like, dysfunctional, okay? Not good for either of you. And I think this person is moving on, and I think it is for the best because in doing so, they are healing their fourth chakra, and their main focus for the month is going to be on their fourth chakra, and I feel like whatever they're moving on and doing, I feel like is definitely helping them open this up, heal their heart, okay? I feel like this relationship could have hurt them as much as it hurt you, and you know, as I read from the book, like this person, they're moving on. That there's nothing more I can really say. And look, we have the thinking woman coming through. So when I saw this card for you, Libra, you're smart. I feel like you already knew. You already saw it coming. I feel like you were thinking and musing over this a long time, and I feel like this overthinking right here, this sleepless nights, this like you being in your head and fearing and worrying and anxiety, I think it's because you knew. I feel like you already knew what was happening here. I feel like you already, you already know what was going on behind the scenes, and you're too smart. Like, it cannot get past you. It couldn't have been hidden from you. Like, you already know this was going to happen, okay? So we're going to pull some tarot now. We're going to get a more in-depth reading. We're just going to go more into it, see what to expect, okay? So we're going to take a look at Libra feelings and intentions, please and thank you. Libra feelings and intentions, please and thank you. Bottom of the deck was the Two of Swords. Okay. Okay. And we'll pick for them as well, and then we'll get into it. Other person's feelings and intentions. That one flipped over. Bottom of the deck is Justice. Okay. So first thing that I am getting, Libra. This person could have definitely have been sneaking around behind your back, could have been hurting you, doing things you wouldn't, okay? This person could have just really, really hurt you, sneaking around behind your back. I'm getting, though, you turn... So, with this card as well, though, going more in depth, this card can also just be signifying you, and you wanting to be selfish, you not wanting to let go, okay? And I'm getting that because we have here the Two of Wands, and you can see how I'm having a hard time speaking, and I keep kind of burping. Gross, I know. But holding it in, and my throat chakra, it's a throat chakra, my throat chakra is blocked, and I think, like, Libra, like, you might be, you might not have been able to communicate, or you might not have been, you two haven't been able to speak about it, or talk about it, or clearly communicate and understand each other, right? So anyways, some of you have blocked throat chakras, and, you know, you're dancing around the things you're saying, or just not speaking at all, or not being able to communicate your feelings. Perhaps some of you feel like you can't with this person, okay? But yeah, this person could have definitely been sneaking around behind your back. And I feel like some part of this card, Libra, is you just not wanting to let go, you being selfish. Because look, he's holding on to all of these swords, all of these swords right here, okay? He's holding on and he's sneaking away. Like, he's taking these cards from the circus, the tent, or cards. Why do I keep saying cards? Oof, dropped it. He's taking these swords from this little circus over here, and he's sneaking away with them. This is like selfishness and greed, but it's in reverse. So whenever I see cards in reverse, for me, that's a note to think, is this happening internally? And Libra, I'm getting the feeling like you might have wanted this person all to yourself, and you might have wanted to be selfish with this person, that you, look, turned a blind eye to everything that was going on, to what you were seeing, to what you're smart, you know what was going on, you already know everything about the situation, you see, and you see it clearly, okay? And I have to say it, what I'm getting, this person could, you know, potentially have been fallen for someone else, And I feel like you saw that clearly, but you might have wanted to keep it. And it's awful, like the things that they've done to you, but like still, Libra, you're the sign of balance, you're the scales. I feel like you've given them multiple chances over and over and over again, because that's just your nature. You're just kind and level-headed and harmonious, right? And I feel like you've kind of turned a blind eye to all the pain, all the suffering, and just everything that was going on to keep this relationship going. But that's exactly what you shouldn't do, Libra, because look, again, like my throat chakra was see, it's doing it again. You weren't able to live in your truth that way, Libra, and it hurt you and it affected you, okay? You weren't living in your highest truth. You weren't allowed in this relationship to be the best you that you could have been. I feel like you gave a lot of yourself off to this person and forgot to give to yourself, perhaps, okay? Now, this person right here, we have the Six of Swords. This person, yes, definitely moving on, but look, that doesn't mean that it didn't hurt them or not. If you're wondering if this person even cares, this is the Six of Swords. This means moving on with great reluctance and pain. It is hurting them. They do acknowledge that, like, you know, hearts have been, look, this is the Eight of Hearts. This is brokenhearted. This is, they're hurting, okay? They don't want to do it, but that's what they're doing. And we have the Justice card here, and I feel like their reasoning, their intention behind this is like they only feel it is right. I feel like this person feels as if like you two are not meant to be, like it's not going to work out. And I'm also getting like I keep hurting you is what they're saying. Like I'm always hurting you, like I'm not good for you. And I feel like them moving on is them being the bigger person and saving themselves and saving you. Like this union could have been amazing in the beginning. Oh, but with this Justice card, I'm also getting karmic relationships. So this very well could have been a karmic relationship. And I think it's coming to an end, okay, with this Six of Swords and this Justice card here. This karmic relation is coming to an end. I think both of you were learning lessons and clearing up old karma from, you know, this life or past lives. And, you know, now it's time to turn a new leaf, a new chapter is beginning, a new cycle is beginning, okay? Because what I think this, you know, the ending of this union is doing is opening their fourth chakra, their heart chakra, and yours opening your throat chakra. Because what I'm getting from this, listen, what I'm getting from this dynamic, Libra, is I feel like this person wasn't able to open their heart completely to you, and I feel like you weren't able to communicate completely to them, okay? That could have been a continuous battle. I feel like this person couldn't have been all that they could be with you, and you couldn't be all that you could be with them. But you guys still tried to make it work, but obviously it wasn't, because there were still some things being done behind your back. Perhaps, honestly, some things you have been doing behind their back. And you guys were like turning a blind eye to it. And I feel like, Libra, some of you might be seeing that they want to let go and leave, but you're turning a blind eye to it, and you're trying to act like everything's okay and dandy, because again, Libra is the sign of harmony and balance. Libra doesn't want to show all the friends and family that like this isn't working, this is failing, because Libra is all about things being successful and making things work. And I feel like you probably, some of you resonating, don't want to deal with that. And it doesn't mean it failed, it just means that it served its purpose, okay? Because again, justice, this is karmic. It has served its purpose. Okay, the cycle is ending. You don't have to suffer anymore. Okay? So we're gonna pull some more tarot, Libra, to see. Oopsies. Too many. We're gonna see where this is going and what we can do with it, okay? Keep dropping these cards. I'm so sorry. Where is this union going for Libra? June 2019. Tell me more about this union. June 2019. What can we expect in this union? We got a King of Pentacles. So we have a lot of air energy here. You could be dealing with another air sign. And King of Pentacles came out. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and then the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Where is this union going? June 2019. I keep dropping cards, you guys. That's funny. Okay. We got a whole party over here, if you can't see, but we had the King of Pentacles come out, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords coming out. So a whole party. I'm going to pull a few more. Okay, that's it. Alright, so we have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and I think I know who these people are. So, King of Pentacles. I feel like this could have been the person you were dealing with, again, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person, it's coming through as a person. So King of Pentacles, Earth element, okay, again, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. We have the Four of Pentacles right here. I feel like you, so coming into June, this is the future reading right here. You really want to hold on to this, and I feel like you're still going to, there's still going to be a struggle, reluctance, letting go. You may not be able to let go, okay, with this Four of Pentacles here. There might be great struggle, great reluctance in doing so. And then we have the Four of Cups. We're seeing, excuse me, what we're seeing here is with this Four of Cups, it's this inability to see the blessings that you're being given. I feel like you're very fixated on this, like almost unable to move on from it. You're looking at what you want to look at, and you're seeing trash. Like you're like, this is awful, this is bad. Like you're only looking at the bad basically, but you're not looking at the blessings or the positivity or what could come out of this, okay? You're very in your head and your emotions about it. You don't want to accept it. I feel like you or someone else doesn't want to accept it. I feel like it's more so you, because this is the person doing the moving on. And I feel like you really don't want to accept it or see how this can be any better. We have another person coming through. We have the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Queen of Cups. So these could be two different people coming through. I'm getting more so that this Queen of Wands is a different person, and I feel like the Queen of Cups is you. It's falling more onto your side. And I feel like because this Queen of Wands is falling more onto this person's side, this is, I feel like, third party situation for some of you. This could be the other person. I have to say it. Okay, Queen of Wands, this person's definitely very fiery. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, but this person's just very fiery, loud, passionate, annoying to some of you out there, but lots of life, okay? Lots of life. And I'm feeling like this person lights up this person's heart chakra, okay, over here. And I feel like this is your energy, Queen of Cups. More subdued, more emotional, soft, tender, okay? Now, if you're not resonating with any of these being people, I'm not really getting that it can be any other way. Sorry. But, yeah, this is coming through as you. We have the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, once again, just like greediness, not I hate like using that word, but just like reluctance to let go and wanting to show off. Okay, I feel like this person definitely coming through as this King of Pentacles. Like, this is the king, like this is the boss, like this is you know, the one, okay, that you were seeing. And like whenever you were out with this person, you loved showing this person off. Like, this was your arm candy, Libra. Like, this was the person that made people turn heads. This was the person that everyone loved. Your parents, your family, your friends, they all love this person. This person's very impressive as well. And like, there's just so much reluctance and like letting go. Like, you loved showing them off and just being with them. Like, it felt glamorous and amazing and beautiful. So, but once again, this Four of Pentacles is saying there's like a reluctance to let go, and like you really like, look, this guy, his arms are crossed. Like, he really does not want to give it up. He doesn't want to give up any of his cups. And I feel like that's you, Libra. You might have some water placements, and if you do, check out the water signs. But yeah, definitely doesn't want to give up any of his cups. And I feel like it's because you feel like, you know, all of your cups are because of this person. But Libra, that couldn't be more wrong. You fill your own cup, okay? You give to yourself, okay? No one else. It's you. We have the Star in reverse. This is not wish fulfillment. This is not the happily ever after. This is not what you wanted. This is not what they wanted. I feel like you guys are having a hard time accepting that this isn't it, Chief. Like, you guys are having a hard time like moving on from this. And I feel like for some of you, I'm getting it's because you guys have been together for so long. Like, I feel like you pictured a future with this person, and it's like, it's just hard to accept that this isn't it anymore. And this is the Star in reverse. Like, staying in this union is guaranteeing you that you are going to be stuck in cycles and hurt and pain, because Star upright is all about wish fulfillment, dreams coming true, happiness, abundance, home. It's like being wrapped in a warm blanket. It's like everything. It's just this beautiful, soothing energy. And in reverse, like, this union ain't it. Like, this person hurt you. You gotta let go, Libra. Like, you gotta let it go. Okay? This is not your wish fulfillment. And I think, look, we have the King of Swords. I feel like, and again, it's falling more on their side, King of Swords. They're going to deliver the message to you. They're going to cut the ties. I feel like, Libra, if you're the one wanting to, like, I still feel like you might not be able to do it. But if you are, someone is. Someone is going to cut the tie and put an end to it, okay? Someone's going to deliver the message. It's going to be unemotional. It's just going to be straightforward, to the point, and it's going to end. And then we have the Two of Wands. Okay, at the end of the month, or towards the end of the month, or, you know, time, it just varies. But Two of Wands, it's just going to be looking what happens from here. Where do we go from here? What do we do from here now? Okay, just moving on energy, really. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you, Libra. this one's kind of sticking out, wants to come out. This one too, and then I will... Love message for Libra, June 2019, please and thank you. Love message for Libra, June 2019, please and thank you. Love message for Libra, June 2019, please and thank you. Love message for Libra, June 2019, please and thank you. Okay. So we have, and I feel like this is very much a future. This is coming through as potentiality again, future. So we have like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. This is only reiterating what I've been saying, Libra. It's like you need to get into the energy that you want to attract, because listen, this person isn't it, Chief. Like, it ain't it. This is it. This isn't it. And they know that. You know it. They've hurt you. Don't put yourself through it anymore, okay? You need to really let this person go, okay? And this card is saying like attracts like. Be the energetic match to what it is you want to attract. Again, this person wasn't it at all. You need to make a list of what it is you want and start vibrating at that level. Start putting that energy out. If you want love, you need to be more loving. If you want something true and authentic, you need to speak. Look, the thinking woman. Remember what we were talking about, the throat chakra, being unable to communicate. You need to speak it out loud. You need to speak your mind, okay? We can't just, you know, Libra is the type of sign that will like put aside themselves for other people just to keep the balance, keep the harmony. But you can't keep doing that, because you're just going to continuously be attracting people who are going to be walking all over you and using you and taking you to their advantage, okay? So none of that. We have miracles and blessings. As hard as the situation, as painful as it may be, look, this card is saying that in every situation, everything has a blessing and everything has a gift. And I definitely feel like, Libra, this person leaving your life is definitely a blessing and a gift in itself. I feel like you don't know how much your life is going to improve after this. Again, I feel like this is very much a karmic relationship, and you've already, you know, learned what you needed to learn and got done with the karma that needed to be cleared. And now you can move on and enjoy something real, something better, and something that will not hurt you, because love isn't painful. It's not supposed to be. So you need to start looking at this as a gift and let it go. Surrender it. We have romance, and then we have take a chance on love. Libra, you might just be scared, worried, anxious that you might not find someone else, but that is completely untrue. And the reason why I say that is, like, I feel like the universe is going to be sending you someone else, and you know, some of you already kind of have a feeling of who that person is. I feel like some of you already met them. This card is saying take a chance on love, okay? This card is coming to me and it's saying, like, it's an affirmation that there is going to be other people after this. Like, it is possible for you. And you just need to take a chance and open your heart again. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. And then this romance card right here, lavish the one you love with your personal attention and affection. Aquarius does, or sorry, not Aquarius, Libra does have the tendency to, you know, air signs in general have the tendency to be aloof and, you know, detached, okay? Libra less so, because it is the, you know, you're ruled by Venus, which is the planet of love and whatnot, but Taurus is more the stereotypical, you know, Aphrodite archetype, whereas Libra is more of the balance and harmony archetype. It's about the justice, the balance between love and war, okay? And I feel like, you know, this person might have had a hard time being in that energy of expressing themselves and allowing themselves to love and be full with you, just as you were, like, feeling stuck and blocked with them in some aspects, okay? And so this card is just reminding you to be showing that affection and reiterating to people how you love them and showing them that you do. And once again, this is an affirmation to me that there is someone coming in and you just need to take a chance. You need to let go and surrender this to the universe so that new things can come in, because when you're holding on so dearly, you resist anything else that can come in. Okay? So just surrender it to the universe and believe and have faith that it is for your best interest. And I'm going to be pulling a Lightworker healing card for you, just because I feel like this reading was kind of heavy and I feel like you may need it. But yeah, some of you are definitely not letting go because of fear that you may not get anything like this again. And that's just completely untrue. And once again, I'm going to say it. I said it like at least 3 times now, and I feel like it's because some of you keep worrying, but I'm going to say it one more time. I think it's because this card came through as an affirmation, a confirmation that yes, there is another person on their way, and you just need to take a chance, surrender it, okay? We're going to pull one more card. We have the Council of Light. This says divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. Divine orchestration stood out to me. This says that, yeah, this was meant to be once again. Like, this is supposed to end. This is supposed to happen. Like, you need to let it go and trust that something else is coming better and greater. And look, we have this card right here, transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. I feel like you have healed and transformed and grown so much from this karmic relationship. And what I'm getting right now is that the growth and healing that you have done in this relationship and that you will be doing after this relationship is preparing you for the real deal relationship. Because once again, this was karmic, okay? There were lessons and things you need to clear and learn so that you could be ready and evolved for the real deal thing. And this transformation card affirms it. It's saying you have grown and you are growing, and there's deep change happening at a cellular level with you. You are ascending, and there's just deep healing, okay, that you need to work on, that you need to continuously work on every single day. Because fear and lack energy only exists because you feel like nothing will come back in to take its place. And so I feel like one thing that you need to work on healing is perhaps trusting and surrendering and knowing that, you know, this universe is infinite and abundance. Once you let go, you will start to see the blessings coming into your life and you'll see the old flow away and the new come in, okay? When you hold on to things so much, with so much resistance, you only create more pain and suffering for yourself. But when you let go, you see that what is meant to be is there for you. So that was your reading, Libra. I hope it resonated. I hope I was able to offer something to you. I know it was a really heavy one, and I do apologize, and I do wish you guys the best of luck. And all my love to you guys. Deep healing, lots of love. Just keep working on yourself, Libra. Keep working at it. Let go and surrender and trust. You deserve so much better, Libra, okay? So, this was your reading. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!